Friday Night Funkin' is not for kids. Go outside. I ain't gonna lie, it's raining. So, I don't care. What is up, guys? Wacko Joker here. Oh, what the frick? Thought I was gonna have his own custom thing. And today, if I'm not mistaken, there we go. Holy frick, that's a lot of songs. Okay, yeah, today we'll be playing Friday Night Noggin Waffles. What is it about? No clue. But it's cool to see someone's OC. And also, I think this is the dev's last mod, at least in the notes. I'm pretty sure it was the dev who's saying this is the last mod that burnt out, so it's kind of cool to be able to see their final project. So, if you're ready, sit down, buckle up, like, comment, basic stuff.
All right, now.
Wait, hold on, let me turn this up. This gotta be 100 instantly. I was gonna do a 70, 80, 100 thing, but come on now. Is that socks? No, that's cool. Let's go. Okay, I am very rusty. Holy frick. That's what I get for not playing Friday Night Funkin' for like a week or so. Holy frick. Am I actually struggling with those notes?
All right, now.
Oh, I can't lose now. Nah, hold on. Okay, no more misses from now on. Should've done my stretches really, but hey, everybody makes mistakes. missed 7 twice now? That's kind of insane. Insanely terrible of me. What the frick? Let me turn off my wallpapers, because that's the only reason I missed 7 times.
All right.
Hold on. There we go.
Now.
What? What's the girlfriend go? How am I supposed to try hard? Okay, these songs are actually pretty nice and solid. And that was just the first week, and now we're about to go through, holy frick, a lot of songs. But I'm cool for that. Bonus songs with dedicated mods. I don't got much to say, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm just kinda...
All right now.
That's right, what the frick? That was a sweet one. Holy frick. I'm not actually, it's not really hurting that much. It's
All
more
right now.
just getting used to the motions again. So I guess their favorite Pokemon is, oh shit, what the frick?
Throw a baby like a football.
For you, in fact, coming up next.
Man, that was nice. Holy frick. And my skills coming back. Okay, this is a weird audio for the end. Who's y'all's, like, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. But when it comes to starter Pokemon, I think my favorite water type starter, like base
All
form.
right now.
I'm pausing you because I want to go on the rant. I gotta go on a tangent. If I don't, it's not a Wacko Joker video. But yeah, favorite starter, like first form water type Pokemon. I don't know. Honestly, I was gonna say Froakie. It may be Froakie or maybe Oshawott. But my second one is definitely Duawat. I hate what they did with his Samurott form. I don't care if you're supposed to be whatever, like a horse or something, like how Samurai rode on it or whatever. No, if you was dual wielding with like two of those little razor blade shells on you as Duawat, then I wanted to see like a bipedal Samurai. Like, come on now. I feel like water types get the least bipedal ones. That's a lie. I only seen like 5 of them. So that's also why I'm saying that. You know, Blastoise and all that. So shut up. I'm wrong there. I looked away for a second and I got to 6 misses. At least I didn't get to 15. I said I was getting under 15 in my head, not out loud. Like, come on now, just in case I was wrong. Holy frick, please not another
right,
one.
now.
What the frick? I actually like this one a lot. Frick? No, don't do that. How many things I missed?
All right, now.
Man, I wish I could turn these songs up past 100. But hey, that's what editing's for. Okay, that may be my favorite song. That burp at the end, you know, I never really liked burps in media.
All right, now.
And I'm not admitting why, but that may be my favorite one. Someone's actually supposed to physically be able to keep track with that. I forgot the name of this mod. I actually seen clips of this one when I was younger. What? No! You can't just end it when I was feeling at least one more. Holy frick, my wrist is actually not feeling that at all. So, no, we'll call it a tie. Actually, I'm calling that a victory on my side. What the frick? Why would I ever say a tie? Let's make sure there's nothing else before I start talking. Okay, normal was their hard mode. Because you know how hard mode is usually normal mode. Like how normal mode should be since it like matches up with everything. Okay. That was Noggin Noggin. Hold on. Friday Noggin Waffles. That was Friday Noggin Waffles. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm not sure if they have their credits. Oh, what? They actually do? Never mind. My fault. I expected them not to. That's why I didn't even try to check. Because, you know, with Psych Engine, usually people don't put their own credits in Psych Engine. So, let's thank everybody. I'll show their links afterwards. Because I kind of don't like the putting it over as I say their name bits. I got tired of it. Maybe next time. So thank you, Waffle Bits, for being the director, artist, and charter. Thank you, iMikeMusic. iMikeMusic for being the composer. Thank you, Taylor, for also being the composer. Thank you, Dant Ultima, for also being the composer. Thank you, Agate, or Agate. You know, there's different ways you can pronounce it. Trust, for being a composer. Thank you, High Powered Keys, for making the Oshawott chromatics. Thank you, Harvey's, for the dedicated bonus song with versus Harv. Void for I guess these are just the characters. I don't really gotta thank them all. So I'll show them at the end too. All the bonus characters so you can know where they came from. Thank you, iAnimation, for the Jeffrey pose help. And Ren Bizco for, you know, backup artists to mention. What the frick? I guess they're just a backup artist. So next we're gonna check out their stuff here. This Waffle Bits. I can just click Twitter like this. Is my Twitter still logged in? Let's go. Boom. Let me see these arts though. No, I don't got the money, but I still want to look. Let me just look real quick. Let me see. What colored? Okay, sketch. PNG tuber shaded. Holy frick, those are some good price. Those are some crazy cheap prices. We don't see art going for that cheap no more unless it's like just sketches. I vibe with that. Still broke though. So let's also check out Mike. How do you make a Twitter bio? Nobody knows, bruh. Boom. Are they still uploading? Yeah. June 7th. That's recent. Taylor. Why am I saying their names twice? I don't know. Dant Ultima. I hope to make good music. Okay. Whoa, that's cool. What's this? Special people. Oh. Holy frick. And whatever. I'll have a flashlight warner. Okay. Deltarune Chapter 5 spoilers. I cannot look at that then because I just recently bought Deltarune so I can play it soon. High Powered Keys. Oh, I mean, we got the link up there just in case. No, there's no way. Really? Don't got a Twitter or anything? Okay, that's cool. Artwork. See, you got... What? Dude was helping in the freaking... Flavor Rave. Oh my brain shut off for a second. Harvey stuff. British animator. Okay. What you got? Doesn't exist. All right. What's your Twitter then? Yeah. Boom. I say. 16 years old. It's crazy, like the ages of people, and they're doing all this cool stuff, bro. iAnimation. I'm leaving all this in. I don't think I have to cut out much. Honestly, I can pretty much upload this mod in one go. I like that. I love it when I don't gotta edit. And Ren Bizco. What do I follow? 17. Holy frick, this is a bunch of youngins here. I am 5 years older. Okay, I had to make sure. Yeah, I can say that. I'm like, that's 5 years. If you see a 5-year-old game, that's an old game, ain't it? Spam Tina, Slime Night. Slime Night? Who? I know Spam Tina, that ship. I never heard of Slime Night and Entity. I never heard of those ships. Okay, interesting. Already seen that one. And here are the mods. This is. Oh yeah, I'm already here. This is the Void one. If you want to check it out. This is Volts. This was orange hair guy was like changing this hair color. If you want to check it out, you already see the links in the top left. Versus the nonsense mod, y'all probably already seen this one since I think this was like a super duper big mod. I cannot play it. Y'all seen how fast that was and me not being able to keep up. You know, I'm still trying to push through. And Pixel Perfect, the one that I think the one that had my favorite song. I liked it a lot. So that's why it sounded familiar. They probably pulled like, what's the word? Sampled a familiar game in there because I just don't know what game it was they sampled. But yeah, make sure to check out all the games, check out all the people, show love and all that, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, wrong thing. Nope, wrong thing. Right here. There we go, right thing. And we'll close other tabs to the right, because that's one of the most beautiful buttons to ever exist. Y'all stay safe out there. I'll see you guys in the next one, alright? See ya.